Now, like I said, if one of these governments were to do that, actually say, hey, no more payments, no more money system. They can grow food and feed the populace. So revolution would be highly unlikely. Now, how are you going to get millions of people to, wow, we don't need money? What we need is food and shelter, because we can still achieve basically anything. We could, you know, just dig into the ground and take that clay and shape houses and live in it and share, cooperate. Ooh, ooh, no, socialism. Yeah. We love capitalism. Maybe we might have a job tomorrow to pay our bills. Yeah, anywho, once you keep people fed, their hunger is satisfied. So there's no hunger pang. It's like basically you want to sleep. Now you have to provide food and shelter. And the powers that be, like I said, they will try to destroy your crops so that people don't get fed. So you have to reach out for aid. And it's like, look, your system failed. But isn't that what Adam and Eve did? God put them in a garden of Eden. He gave them the seeds and the greens and the... Wow. They didn't have to go work. What kind of career did they have anyway? Or, okay, since they were kicked out for trying to seek knowledge, then you still confused? You wouldn't be if you were thinking logically at this point. As a matter of fact, you'd be like, wow, this guy really is crazy. Son, yeah. But don't go get tied up in the money system. Don't go buying the latest designer clothes so you could be attractive to women. Trust me, I've been taught this. They're going to like you because it doesn't depend on how much money you have or not. Because the hormones are being released for you. Because the bottom line is to keep the human race, or, you know, anything. Plants have to procreate. It's just part of nature. It's a natural order of things. So it's not like, oh, he's too tall, he's too short, he's too fat, he's too skinny. It doesn't matter. It's either they like you or they don't like you. And what I'll tell you is that, yeah, I'll tell you about that later. So just make sure you learn how to treat people well, and I'll just treat them well because they're wonderful human beings. If they choose to worship in a certain way, the main thing is they're still wonderful human beings, and treat them as such. Don't say, well, oh, hey, you're hot because you're, was it Latin? Is it Latin blood you got? It's a bunch of crap. And human beings do this kind of crap because I asked them, let's say there's a hungry lion over there. Is that hungry lion going to say, well, let's see, that one is a rich one, or that one is has some sort of blood, like people like to say? They look at your bloodlines, which, is that like a Hitler racism kind of thing? Yeah. Hitler, wonderful Christian person, spread some lies that people were different, not as good as, but they're still valid, viable human beings. We all are. And a whole bunch of other people agreed. And some people will say it's a fallacy, and some people will say it happened. But you can see, up till today, people not seeing each other as human, harming each other. Is it in their father's name, I ask? I wrote a little verse for a song right there. It's like, yeah, killing each other and trading blame. Is it really in your father's name? And thou shalt not kill, or commit murder? Or it's only murder when it's 1-on-1 or 1-on-2 25, but if it's the wholesale slaughter, people call it war. Protecting the interest and investments. These terrorists are going to come get us. Fear. Yeah, if you tell that terrorist, I think they're in like companies like Enron and AIG and Congress. Yeah, they're terrorizing me. I don't know if I'll have a job tomorrow. Yeah.